Hello, my friends. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, and I am doing a fun reading. So it's a pick a card, and it is a pick a card for your love reading for 2024. It's a general reading, and these are the decks I will use, and I will put more decks in as I'm reading. So what you have here is the angelite crystal, the shell. Oh my God, this is jade, I think, and your crystal quartz. So pick one of these items. There's 4, and I will do your reading. This is going to be a while for me. For your love reading 2024. All right, let's do it. Let's start with the angel. Flight Tarot love reading for pile number 1. All right, let's see what is that for you in 2024. What is your love reading? I'm gonna pull my beautiful little Buddha over there. What is going on for you in 2024? I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, pile number 1. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull one of these cards out. All right, let's go to pile number 1. Let's see, okay, let's put that there. And I guess we could pull one of these cards out and see what's going on with pile number 1. All right. Oops, I forgive you came out. Okay, just put those out there. All right. And see, I'm going to clarify with my tarot. So I want to use one of these other cards, but I feel like I'm not really sure if I should right now. So 7 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Sun. Well, pile number 1 with the signs are cautioning you, pay attention to red flags. Well, that's reverse. So I'm going to say that you have walked away from something, pile number 1. Yeah, so you've walked away from something a while back. So you're kind of in and out of, there's options. Maybe you're back on dating apps and you're not really sure at this point, because if you haven't been really hurt. You've been hurt enough, because I never want to feel that way again. I forgive you, but you haven't actually been really hurt enough that you're completely off the dating scene. Like some people have been hurt really bad. They will never get on a dating app. They will never go out. They will never go out with their friends somewhere and have fun. They will never do that. That's not you. You were hurt a little bit, but not, according to this, you were not hurt all that much. You're still checking out the dating scene, and there's someone that might have not been that interested in you, but these cards tell me that You're also a very intelligent person that someone's not going to screw you over. Just not. Because you have a lot of things going on in your own life that is really fun and positive for you, that you're not so focused on dating and relationship and having sex. It's just not your focus. Your focus is all these other things outside of being with someone. Someone has hurt you really bad, but what it's actually done, and I kind of feel this, is that it propelled you into being so amazingly successful that you realized, I can't have my life, I can't value me or my life on someone who's unreliable, or because I got duped with love or sex. Like you're done. You have to be smarter than that. And you are. Because now you have extra, I just feel like you feel compassion and understanding for people who are, if you have attracted a liar in the past, the liar is not just a liar, but a loser. In the sense that there was nothing they could offer you, but they had nothing in their lives, in their life. They had nothing. They had nothing. And you had so much. And you were not picking the right people. You were picking people that had nothing going on for them. So you just had so much potential that you would turn around and say and see that you would like give losers a chance. And the cards are saying that you've walked away from something, thank God, because this year is you're a lot more optimistic this year. And not that the last relationship sunk you. It didn't sink you. You just realized there's like losers out there. That's all. I said that and I meant it. Because they wanted more from you. And you got to be really careful about falling for people, pile number one, who lie to you and act all victimy and weak, and you have to take care of them because you're very strong, pile number one. Yeah, you can't fall for that. You have to be very careful with that, because you don't want to make a bad decision in terms of, well, I'd like to date someone, I'd like to have someone in my space because I'd like to have some companionship because I work all the time or I'm studying all the time, and then I pick this loser. You have to really be careful with that, because you don't want just anyone in your space. Because if you want anyone just in your space, you're going to have the hermit and the fire. You're going to tend to just go with the lowest bottom feeder, and don't do that, pile number one. You have to spend more time with yourself. You have 2 sevens here, 7 of swords, 7 of pentacles, 7 of cups. You got 3 sevens here. So you need to spend more time with yourself and really develop yourself. You can't neglect yourself and your needs. This is what this is telling me. This is not about you in 2024 rushing out and filling your space with some physical being. I'd rather you go run out and get a dog or a cat and fill your space up with that and not another person that's going to sap you. All right? So I said I'm going to do this. So let's look at what that Seven of Cups is, okay? What is the Seven of Cups for pile number 1? The Two of Cups, yeah. The Seven of Cups, you're just not picking the right people. I don't know what is pulling you to the wrong people, because you're getting pulled to the wrong people. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, you're getting pulled to the wrong people. You got the Love card. You got 2 love cards reversed. Yeah, just something wrong here. I don't know if you're thinking if there's no drama, then I'm not in. If they're normal and happy, healthy, successful, and stable, you're saying, I'm not in. Because I need some excitement. I need a roller coaster kind of guy, like 1 minute they're in, or gal, 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. So you got to put that in check. Because 2024, it just depends what you want relationship-wise for 2024, but I don't know. This tells me you're not ready for a real relationship. Maybe you're still just wanting to hook up. Just kind of have, I just want to say shits and giggles, but, yeah, I don't really see you wanting anything serious in 2024 so far. I don't see that at all. Pile number 1, so, you kind of focus more maybe on trying to make more money, having fun. Devil's right there. Or the 3 of Wands. Yeah, just seeing how it goes. You don't want to commit to anything. Yeah, and the 5 of Cups. Maybe you've gotten really, really hurt in the past. You might have gotten really, really hurt in 2023. Maybe you've gotten really hurt for a few years, and that's why we got this 2 cards, and you're saying, like, I'm not doing that again. Like, that makes sense because you have the 5 of Cups here with all the love cards reversed. So you were actually really hurt pretty bad. And 2024, you're going to be cautious. You're not rushing into any relationship. And it's a good thing. And so I would say for you in 2024, pile number 1, you do need to take care of yourself emotionally, like spend time with friends that are caring, and just I'm gonna pull a card from here, energy oracle cards, to see what your guidance card is. Okay, yeah, this was reversed. You have to really think. You can't be impulsive this year with anything, especially with love and sex. You can't. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to work out. I pulled it out reversed, and you're blocked. I think you're blocked with a lot of hurt. I feel that. You feel like I'll never love again, so I might hook up, You don't have to do any of that. I would say really take care of yourself, pile number 1. Okay. So that is my reading for you, pile number 1, which is this beautiful angel crystal. So let's go ahead and move to pile number 2. All right. So I'm so sorry because personally, I don't have time to edit my videos, and I'm just gonna jump from one to the next because that's just how it's gonna go, and it's all gonna go on one video without this is pile number 2. It's the shell. Okay, what's your love reading for 2024? The shell. What's going on with pile number 2 for the shell? 2024. Okay. Let's see what the cards have for you. Shell. Pile number 2, the shell. 2024. Okay. Let's do that. And I'll pull some cards over here. Let's see what these cards have for you. One here. Okay. I'm going to pull a card here. Okay. What's going on with pile number? Sorry, I'm just pulling cards out. All right, pile number 2, which is the shell. What do we have for you? Right. We have the Mother of Cups. I don't know why these cards are reversed. Daughter of Swords, number 2 pile. Shell. I'm going to clarify this. You're not sure about something you're going into. Maybe you got to be careful about like attracting people who are not available to you. And you got to be careful in terms of if your tendency is not to speak up, you got to be really careful with that because you need to speak up. Pile number 2, my shell. Pile number 2, you need to speak up because you tend to just hide who you are. Now, why do you do that? You do that because you've gone through something that has told you to hide who you are and not speak up. There's something in your nature that goes all the way back in your history with your family. Something has said to you not to speak up. And there's a part of you that as much as you want to be nurturing, you can't. Because you still need to process this sense of, if I give, I'm going to lose out. So if I keep giving, you're not going to get back. So the expectation is of a child that if I keep giving, I'm not going to get back because that's just kind of what I'm used to. So 2024 is, I would say, you got to work through that. You got to work through all your fears. You got to break through. You got to break through all those fears and all those blockages. Because there's a relationship that you've let go of because you didn't show yourself more. Number two, you could have been a lot more vulnerable, but because you were operating from so much hurt that maybe you have held who you are back and how you truly felt because you didn't feel safe enough to show how you actually really felt, because you might have been hurt in the past and maybe you're afraid that if you showed how you really felt and truly be who you are, that you might get abandoned and then they might reject who you really are. And the cards are saying, no, you can't live like that. You just can't. That's not the way to live, right? You can't. You have. So if these cards were right side up, you have so much love in your heart. And if you've been told not to express yourself and you've been shut down, the cards are saying, no, you have so much intelligence and you have so much to express. You have to let that out. There is some kind of loss here that has shut you up. Something happened and you shut down. You shut down. So let me pull some cards on these cards. The Mother of Cups, the Two of Cups. So remember, these cards were reversed. So something happened. There was the love of your life. Could have been a parent. I don't know why these cards are... I'm just pulling them randomly. All right, so there's a loss in your life. Someone... The love of your life. It could have been your mother. And that just like depleted you. And you are trying to get back in touch with this part of you that is alive and nurturing and capable of feeling life and its joy and fulfillment and just thriving. So 2024, you have the capabilities of these cards right side up, right? But that's on your time. That's not on the reading's time. The reading is saying that you are going through something and you will achieve the love again. However, you're going to experience, oh my God, this is love. I know it is. I want to tell you so much, and there's passion. Something's coming in 2024 where you're going to experience the most amazing love. Amazing. I don't know how you're going to experience it, but it's coming in. It's coming in. The Daughter of Swords with the Empress. Ace of Cups with the Five of Cups. It's coming in. Let me pull an energy card on this. There's going to be the most beautiful love coming in, but you have to open up your soul and your spirit to the most amazing, beautiful love coming in. If you've lost someone, they're coming in to communicate with you. I don't know, but it's got to come in. You have to allow that to come in. Number two, a woman holding a heart. You have to allow it to come in. It's right there. It's right there. The love is right there. Door to value. So I don't know what's holding you back, but don't hold back because you got to let it go. Whatever happened in 2023, you got to let it go. Because maybe you need to talk to someone. Because there's so much potential here for you to explore how amazing life is. But for some reason, you're being held back. So, pile number 2, it's there. And you need to grab it and open up yourself up to it. However you do that, open yourself up to all that love. You know it's there. Number 2. It's there. It's amazing. You have the potential to have the most amazing, the most beautiful 2024. I don't know who it's with. You could meet your soulmate. If you're not already with your soulmate, you're going to meet your soulmate. You have to be open to it, all right? So pile number 3, what's going on with you for 2024? It's a love reading. Pile number 3, this beautiful. It's a gorgeous, I think it's jade. Not really sure, maybe green, tourmaline. Okay. What's going on with pile number 3 for love reading 2024? 2024 love reading. All right, didn't mean to look at that one. All right. 2024 love reading for pile number 3. Hey. Ooh, what about that, right? You're kind of coming out the gates with, I'm done with all the past people, number 3. I'm done. And I'm gonna go out and explore the new territory out there. I don't blame you, pile number 3. You gotta go out and explore what's out there. It's just, yeah, you need to. No more past exes, no more people from your past coming around. You're not going to entertain any of that. You're done. You're ready to, you're looking at your future and you're saying, my future is free and clear. I know it's reversed. I scared myself that day. Well, unrequited love. No more. I'm done with unrequited love. This is like reverse. It showed up. I'm going to read it reversed, okay? Because it showed up reverse. There's not enough attraction coming. All right, you're done. You're just done with all the bullshit that you've been through. Scared myself that day. You're like, I'm starting fresh. I mean, some of you might be Leos. Or Aries. Pile number 3. You could be a Gemini. I'm done. My life is free and clear. I don't have any more crap I'm dragging along. My heart isn't broken any longer. I gotta look ahead and go for it. Okay? I scared myself that day that you were actually free and clear. That, oh my God, I'm free and clear. I'm free and clear of any garbage in my life. Yeah, I'm free and clear of anyone that doesn't love me back. That's what these cards are telling me. 2024 has you, and I'm not saying you're going to be completely free and clear of whatever you are hanging on to. that might still be tugging at your heartstrings. But number 3, you're done. You're done with getting hurt, maybe. Or you're just done with any losers that's just not contributing. And you're ready to conquer the world, right? 4 of Pentacles. You're ready to go out. Yeah, that's a good card there. The 7 of Swords reverse. That's a good card there too. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of something that hurt you. And you're just done. You're just done with the stupid stuff that you have had to endure. Number 3, so what is the stupid stuff? Well, you've kind of had someone around for a while that you shouldn't have hung on to, but this year you're gonna cut them off. You will. You're just done with kind of making decisions and keeping someone around that's only continuing to hurt you. They continue to lie to you, and you gotta snap out of that, because they're not gonna change and they're gonna keep lying to you. So you gotta get rid of that person. Pile number 3, that tells me it's an air sign with some earth, and you gotta snap out of that. So what's ahead of you? You got to clear that person out of your life, actually. You really do. There's someone that's been around for way too long. 2024 has you clearing someone out of your life. And you're going to be able to do this. Okay? Let me pull some more cards out. So, and you will be able to do this. You're done. You're getting absolutely nothing out of this relationship. You haven't gotten anything out of it for a while. I mean, they may actually be married and saying, I'm going to divorce, we're going to separate. And then they never do. I mean, they've been lying to you this whole time. So you just got to focus more on you. Yeah, I don't know. You just got to walk away from... I don't know. You might need a fire sign. You're walking away from this, but you have to walk away from whatever this thing you need to let go of. And when you do, and you free yourself of all this other stuff, you're going to meet a fire sign. And there's possibly a lot of love, and you're going to get a lot of attention. So you need to walk away from something or let it go, and you will. But open up yourself to going out and meeting people and talking to people again, number 3. And the guidance card for you is you will meet a fire sign. And I just said that, a woman holding a heart. You are going to meet possibly a really amazing person this year. And I think it's a fire sign with some water. Okay, pile number 3. So let's move on to pile number 3. Number 4. Okay, so pile number 4, which is this beautiful quartz. So let me shuffle the deck. Okay, number 4. What's a love reading for number 4? What is the love cards for number 4 for 2024? What is going on for number 4 for 2024? Okay. Love cards for number 4, 2024. 2024, number 4. Your love reading for 2024, pile number 4. Let's go to your quartz. Okay. Let's put out some cards over here. Pull one card out from this oracle deck. Just pulled that card out. I don't know what it is. I did not look at it. There you have it. Then one card from here. Number 4. Okay. We'll start off with these and see what happens. Number 4. Honeymoon. Ah, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, reversed. 2024 for you, pile number 4. You're going to be a little cautious, and you're focused. And this is a love reading, so I'm going to say that you know, if you're not already in a relationship, if you're already in a relationship or marriage and you just popped in on this reading, you're focusing on your life. You're focusing on your career. This is not, you're fine. You're in your own love thing, and maybe your spouse is saying like, oh, we don't have enough sex, you know. That's maybe you. But this reading is for someone that's a love reading, and there is a few people in their life. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords is coming in very fast, but I'm going to tell you to be careful with that. And the Page of Cups is coming in reverse, that they're kind of in and out of their interest in you. So 2024 has you in and out of people that aren't fully in. So why are they not fully in, right? You had a 2024 number 4. I mean, if you're in a love relationship, this is probably not your reading, because if you are already very happy and cozy, this is not your reading. This is a reading, I don't know if it's a singles reading, because some of you might be in a situation like this reading shows me you might be in a situation. So, number 4. I said love reading, but you might be in a situation type of situation. So, the Magician, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're kind of getting out of number 4. I see you getting back out in the world and trying dating again, or checking out. There's a relationship here that you are very interested in 2024. You're having fun with it. There's nothing here that says that you are, you know, really heavy-handed with anything regarding dating. You actually might be really much more focused, number 4, with your life and your career, family and money. This is in terms of love. You might want to have a little bit more fun in your life, but there's not, if you've been with someone for a long time and this is the reading and this is the pile you picked, you're good. You know that you are in the situation and the relationship you're supposed to be with. There's no doubt about that. If there has been something that has happened in your relationship that has made you question something, whether it's that, I don't know, with the 2 of Wands, maybe you haven't been completely present in this relationship. You've been out of it. You might have been on your phone a lot and you're just not around. You're freaking checked out. You're always on your phone. That's not good. Because what you're showing your partner is you don't care. You don't care. So I would say for you, pile number 4, get off your phone. Or stop working so much that your spouse doesn't know you care about them, or your family, or whatever relationship you're in. And you're good with words. You can definitely charm anyone anytime. You're very good with that, with the Magician and the Knight of Swords. But you know what? Okay, for you, for the love reading in 2024, if you're already in a relationship and you want it to work, I'm saying you need to be present, and you actually need to act like you want, well, act like, or you have to decide if this is the person you want to be with, because you haven't decided. If you're single, you haven't decided if this is the person you want to be with. So you should keep dating, and you should actually be very honest with your position. If you are in a relationship already and you need a little spice and variety, find a way to do that and stay loyal. And don't lie, right? Pile number 4. And if you're single and you're looking for someone, don't go for, if you're just hooking up and having sex, yeah, don't do that and say, oh, I want a relationship. That's not going to work. Yeah, third chakra, Archangel Shimmy. I just said what I said, and yes, if you're just hooking up, it will deplete you of your power. You can do it. You can hook up all day long and, 100 million times a day, but at the end of it, you're going to feel like nothing. Pull another card out. Yeah, I don't know. You're just 2024, pile number 4. If you really want to have a serious relationship, you need to actually decide that you want that. But you can't just pick any hookup that you hook up with. There's a lot of hooking up here. If you're in a marriage or a long-term relationship, you have to ask yourself, do I really want to be here? Because you can't lie to your partner. Number 4. If you really want to have a love relationship, you have to work at it. You can't. You know that. If you get bored and you just want to take off and hook up with other people and want variety, you can't be in this relationship. You need to be single and do fun stuff and go off and do your thing. If you're married, You need to be honest with your spouse and go like, I'm bored. If you're in a long-term relationship and you're bored, you need to tell that person I'm bored. So that's 2024. Okay? That's what I have for you. So come back for my videos. This is Tommy, the Tarot Reader, signing out. Bye-bye.